What is up, folks? Today we're going to be talking about factors and multiples. Now, factors and multiples are really cool because they're kind of like the personality of every number. If I give you a number like 12 and I tell you it has factors 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12, what I'm basically telling you is these are the ingredients to make up the number 12. These are the kind of building blocks of the number 12. For example, there's so many ways you can get the number 12. Look back to your times tables, right? If you remember your times tables, right? No, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll only go up to 6 for now. But if you remember your times tables, there was a lot of ways to get the number 12, not just one. You could do maybe, I don't know, you could do 3 and 4, right? 3 times 4, that would give you 12. You could do, let's see, you could do 4 and 3, you could do 3 and 4, you could do 6 times 2, that would give you 12. Was there any other ways to make the number 12? Let's see, you could also do 1 times 12, let's say 12 is all the way here in the bottom. You could do 1 times 12, that would give you 12. So there's so many ways to make up the number 12, and that's what factors are all about. Factors are all about getting all the ways to get a number. And multiples? Well, we're going to check out what multiples are. We'll check you out in this episode of Factors and Multiples. Let's check it out. Alright, so factors and multiples. What's so cool about them? Well, we started with the number 12, but let's get another picture of why these are the factors of 12. Okay, I'm going to do it visually. And this is really cool. So let me show you. So let's say we have a candy bar with 12 pieces. So here's my candy bar. Here's my candy bar. And it has 12 pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 12 pieces like that. So my candy bar has 12 pieces. And let's say I have 12 friends. So, how am I going to draw 12 people? I'll just draw a bunch of faces. So here are my friends. Okay, hopefully you see my friends. Okay, so count it up. You can see I have 12 friends. A lot of friends, right? A lot of friends. And I want to give my friends some candy for their hard work. Right? They worked for Barry Science Lab, so I'm going to give them some candy. Not money. I don't have that much of money, but I have a lot of candy. So they're each going to get 1 candy. So the first guy, I'm going to give him 1. He gets 1. Second guy, he's going to get 1 piece. Okay, 1 for him. Third guy, he's going to get 1 piece. 1 for him. Fourth guy, he's going to get 1. Okay. Fifth guy, 1. 1 piece for you. Another one for you. Another one for you. Where this guy. Another one for you. Another one for you. Another one for you. Another one for you. And lastly, another one for you. So you can see all of my friends, I got 12 friends, each of them get 1 piece of candy. That's why 1 is a factor of 12, because we can break up this 12-piece candy bar into little tiny 1 pieces, you see. We could also see why 2 is a factor of 12, right? You could have 6 friends. Instead of having 12 friends, you could have 6 friends and give each of them 2 pieces of candy, right? You see that? You could have 6 friends and give each of your friends 2 pieces of candy. That's why 2 is a factor of 12. You could have 4 friends, not too many friends, but you could have 4 friends and give each of them 3 pieces of candy, right? 4 friends, give each of them 3 pieces of candy, and you'd still use up your whole 12-piece bar, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's why 3 is a factor of 12. Maybe you just have 3 friends, but you can give each of them 4 pieces of your bar. So this guy gets 4, this guy gets 4, this guy gets 4. That's why 4 is a factor of 12. Maybe you only have 2 friends, but you got a lot of candy, so you still can give each of your friends 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 pieces to this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So that's why 6 is a factor of 12. And if you have just 1 friend, you could give him your whole candy bar, all 12 pieces. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? So that's why 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12 are all factors of the number 12. Now that's factors. What about multiples? 4. Well, the multiples of 4, well, they're the 4 times table, right? What's 4 times 1? 4 times 1 is 4. What's 4 times 2? Well, you know this by now. 4 times 2 is 8. So if you keep going like that, 4 times 3, 4 times 4, you're going to get all the multiples of 4. So let me write this out. What are the multiples of 4? What are they? Well, think about the 4 times tables. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 9 is 36, and 4 times 10 is 40. Okay, so these are the multiples of 4. Okay, and that's it's just the times tables. Let's look at factors one more time. Let me show you what factors are in a different perspective. So if someone on the street just tells you, I'll give you $50 if you can tell me all the factors of 50. Well, what would you do? What would you tell him? Well, here's what I would do, right? Give me all the factors of 50, right? That's what this guy is asking me. Well, what would I do? Well, I would make my times table, right? I would literally draw out. I tell him, give me a pen and pad, and I'd write out my times table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so let's do this. So 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 5 is 5. You know, I could keep going like that, but it would take too long, right? So let's see, what's a smarter way to find all the factors of 50? Well, think about the ways we can make up 50, right? I mean, this is a boring way. I don't want to write the whole thing. I'm a kind of a lazy guy, you know? I don't want to do the whole thing. So here's what I can do. I can think of some ways to make the number 50. For instance, I know that 5 times 10 is 50, right? I know that 2 times, well, if I had that much space, I could write 25. 2 times 25 is 50. I know that 1 times anything is itself. So 1 times 50 would give me 50. So that would give me all the factors of 50. The factors of 50 would be 1, 2, 5, 10, and 50. Don't get it? Don't worry. Let's do another example with a smaller number. So let's say a guy in the street comes up to you and says, give me all the factors of 9. Okay, all the factors of 9. Okay, so here I've got my times tables. Now let me think of all the ways I can make 9. Can I make 9 with the number 1? Well, sure I can. I can do 1 times 9, and that will give me 9. So I already have 2 factors, 1 and 9. Any other ways to make 9? Can I make 9 with 2? No. Can I make 9 with 3? Well, sure I can. I can do 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. And so I have another factor of 9, and that's 3. Alright, so I have another factor. Is there any other way I can make 9? I can do 9 times 1. Right? 9 times 1 is 9. So all of these are different ways to make the number 9. So what are the factors I've collected? I got 1, 3, and 9. So these are the factors of 9, and that's how you can find the factors of a number. Alright folks, thanks for watching this episode of SHSAT Math. If you have any other questions or comments, leave them below, and we'll check you out next time.